Hey Lakers fans! Laker Lou here, and we've got some huge news rumbling that could bring an all-star big man to the purple and gold and form an absolutely formidable big three with LeBron and Luka. Get ready for a potential blockbuster trade idea. All right, let's jump right into the main story today. The Los Angeles Lakers are reportedly eyeing a massive trade that could reshape the roster and significantly boost our championship aspirations. According to recent reports, the Lakers might be willing to part with rising star Austin Reaves in a huge package deal to acquire Sacramento Kings All-Star center Domantas Sabonis. The context here is clear. The Lakers have seen a significant uptick in performance since acquiring Luka Doncic, positioning ourselves for a strong playoff push. However, our lack of consistent front-court depth has been evident at times. General Manager Rob Pelinka is reportedly looking ahead to the 2025-26 season with a focus on building a true championship-caliber roster. To address that front-court need, a potential trade for a dominant center like Domantas Sabonis is being explored. Now let's talk about the massive impact of adding Domantas Sabonis. This guy is a three-time All-Star and one of the most dominant centers in the league. At 28 years old, he's having an incredible season, averaging a double-double with 19.5 points and a staggering 14.1 rebounds per game, plus an impressive 6.2 assists. He's also shooting an incredibly efficient 66.2% from the field. Sabonis is a two-time All-NBA selection, a rebounding champion, and widely considered one of the best passing big men in the game, second only to Jokic. His versatility, playmaking from the post, and elite rebounding would perfectly complement Luka Doncic and LeBron James, allowing us to play a fast-paced run-and-gun style under coach J.J. Redick. While losing Austin Reaves, who has been crucial for us averaging 18.8 points and 5.9 assists, would be a tough blow, Sabonis's unique skill set could be the ultimate missing piece to transform us into title favorites. Analyzing how the team would adapt, the proposed trade package mentioned involves sending Austin Reaves, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Shake Milton, and first-round draft capital to the Kings for Sabonis. This is a significant cost, giving up valuable depth and a key player in Reaves. However, the analysis suggests that Sabonis is a perfect fit for what the Lakers are trying to build, a dominant interior presence who can also facilitate offense. The challenge on the Kings' side is that adding Reaves would crowd their already packed guard rotation, which could potentially complicate negotiations and make them hesitant to pull the trigger. What are the possible consequences and questions this trade raises for the season ahead? If the Lakers manage to land Sabonis, do we instantly become the team to beat in the Western Conference? How quickly can Sabonis integrate and build chemistry with Luka and LeBron? Does giving up so much depth in this trade leave us vulnerable elsewhere? This rumor highlights the Lakers' ambition and willingness to make big moves to maximize their championship window with LeBron and Luka. It leaves us eagerly watching to see if Rob Pelinka can pull off this league-altering move and bring an all-star center to L.A. All right, Lakers Nation, what do you think about this potential trade idea for Domantas Sabonis? Is he the right center to form a big three with LeBron and Luka? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're excited about the possibility of adding a dominant big man like Sabonis, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel for all the latest Lakers news, rumors, and analysis. Thanks for tuning in. Go Lakers! Hey Lakers fans! Laker Lou here, and we've got a trade rumor making huge waves that could bring a certified all-star to the purple and gold and form an absolutely sensational big three with Luka Doncic and LeBron James. Get ready, because this one is a game changer. All right, let's jump right into the news everyone's buzzing about. After a disappointing end to our season, falling in the first round of the playoffs, it's clear the Lakers need to make some significant roster changes to compete for a championship. The front office is expected to be busy this offseason, and that's led to some major trade speculation. One exciting rumor suggests the Lakers could pursue a trade for Philadelphia 76ers star, guard forward Paul George. The context here is twofold. For the Lakers, our playoff exit showed we need more high-level talent around Luka and LeBron to truly contend. We need players who can consistently perform on both ends of the court. For the 76ers, their season didn't go as planned either. Their trio of Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Paul George didn't fully click, and George dealt with injuries and had a career-low scoring average. With George having a large contract and the 76ers potentially looking to retool around Maxey and maybe a high draft pick like Jared McCain, trading George could make sense for them to gain flexibility and assets. As Colin Keane of Sporting News notes, the Lakers are reportedly exploring deals to maximize LeBron's final years while building around Luka, making a move for a star like George a possibility. Now let's talk about the massive impact for the Lakers if this trade were to happen. The proposed deal mentioned involves the Lakers acquiring Paul George and Eric Gordon on an expiring contract, plus the 76ers' valuable number 3 overall pick in the 2025 draft. In return, the Lakers would reportedly send Austin Reeves, Dalton Knecht, Rui Hachimura on an expiring contract, and Dorian Finney-Smith on an expiring contract to Philadelphia. For the Lakers, this is huge. You're adding a proven third superstar in Paul George, a two-way wing who can score, defend, and create. Eric Gordon adds valuable bench scoring, and getting the number 3 pick gives us a chance to draft a potential future star or use that pick in another significant move down the line. Analyzing how the team would adapt, this trade is designed to immediately elevate our ceiling by adding a third all-star caliber player. Paul George's ability to play off the ball, shoot threes, and defend high-level wings would fit incredibly well alongside Luka and LeBron. While losing a fan favorite and valuable player like Austin Reeves would be tough, the analysis suggests his playmaking might be redundant with Luka and LeBron handling primary duties, making him a valuable trade asset to acquire a higher-tier star like George. The expiring contracts going to Philly also help them gain financial flexibility, which is key to making the deal work for both sides. What are the possible consequences and questions this trade raises for the season ahead? If the Lakers land Paul George and the number 3 pick, are we instantly the favorites in the Western Conference? How does George integrate with Luka and LeBron, and can they stay healthy? What kind of player could we get with the number 3 pick? Or could that pick be used in another trade? The potential obstacles are real. The Lakers might be hesitant to trade Reeves, and the 76ers might demand even more draft compensation for the number 3 pick. However, this rumor shows the Lakers are thinking big and are willing to make significant moves to build a championship roster around our superstars. All right, Lakers Nation, what do you think about this potential trade idea for Paul George and the number 3 pick? Is this the move that makes us a championship team? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're excited about the possibility of adding a star like PG and a high draft pick, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel for all the latest Lakers news, rumors, and analysis. Thanks for tuning in. Go Lakers!